Putin is actually one of the most clever leaders, clever human beings that we actually have in the entire world. When Putin knew that America is about to isolate him, that America is about to push him out from the global market, from global finances and all sorts, what Putin did is who are those people who are enemies to America? He was able to figure them out. North Korea, Iran, some parts of Africa who doesn't really like America, who believe America is part of these colonial powers and all sorts. What Putin did is he became friends with those countries. He started befriending them. He started doing things for them. Like Iran is actually an ally to Russia. Some African countries, like in the Sahel regions, the only people they know is actually Putin. They love Putin so much. So Putin is actually very clever, and he is actually preparing his way so strategically. A whole lot of leaders in Africa feel that maybe Putin loves us so much, or that he cares about us so much. I don't really think Putin actually cares. I just think that he's actually building his train of allies enough for him to actually deal and conquer with American sanctions and everything that America have to even deal with. Putin even went to the sense of befriending China, that they were previously an enemy of, but he knew that China will accept their friendship instead of the friendship of America. And know that China is actually not an ally to America, so he formed a clique of non-Western alliance. Putin is actually very clever, and this is one thing that most people in Africa just have to learn. You just have to learn that the world is not all about thinking too much about emotions. A lot of people think that Putin loves Ibrahim Traore, but I don't think that he loves Ibrahim Traore. I think he's actually building his clique, and he's bringing them closer, making them a very strong ally, enough for him to be able to conquer the Western influence. He's doing so in every part of the world, in Asia, in Africa, anywhere that he can be able to pick up an ally. Saudi Arabia, he's doing so enough for him to stand up his ground. If Africans can learn that, it is not about emotions. It's not about saying colonization, slave trade, and also I'm feeling extremely emotional about some certain things. America does the same. They build their ally. They do a whole lot of things for their ally in case of the day of reckoning. African leaders should actually learn how to do so. Build their ally and build it strategically.